All right, we're in our last placement. Can we win it? This is our high sensitivity challenge. That was one sweep of my mouse, by the way. So to tell how high my sensitivity is right now, it's high as a kite, bro. I can just spin around. No crosshair, no ability to aim. I can't even move my mouse like 1 pixel. Like it's almost like tank controls. Like the way that it moves. You know that stuttering? It's because my sensitivity is so high. I can't just go 1 pixel. I need to go like 2. So to give you an idea of how bad this is, it's pretty freaking bad. And we're just gonna try to win the game. We're 4-0 right now in our placement. So if we win this game, we win all of our placements. That'd be pretty dank. So I'm just gonna drop smokes and go first. That's our goal. So they mollied it. I've been grabbing a lot of orbs. They seem to do us justice as Brimstone. So maybe we can go through mid, through vents. I could smoke it for us even. Smoke's down. Molly. I'm so sorry. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. I turned the flash. Okay, so rough start to the game. That's okay. That's okay. It happens, you know. 30 seconds left. Our last game was actually the only game where I didn't have to mute comms. The other 2 or 3 games, I think, I just muted all comms just because people were being mean. And I think that's something that you're probably going to encounter oftentimes if you just suck at aiming. I was going to say if you're doing this challenge, but I don't think most people are doing this. If you suck at aiming, you might get bullied for your aim. At which point, I would probably just mute people because it doesn't seem like it's beneficial anyway. Like if they're going to bully me, I don't really need that in my life, right? So I would rather mute them and go off my own intuition rather than just get bullied by people while I'm playing the game for trying. Yeah, basically that's it. So I'm going to smoke here so I can grab that orb. And I'm going to give the spike to Sage. I'm going to go for that A orb. So I would go in and try to like greed for that orb, but it just makes more sense for me to wait for my teammates, right? So we wait for the team, and now I'm going to smoke like screens or some shit. And I'm going to see if I can grab it. I got traded. That's what we wanted. That's a win.
Yo, gun 7.
Still waiting.
This is a winnable round. Oh, yeah. So what they should do, group up Heaven. They fight together. Sage kind of hangs out here. It's not planning for Heaven, which kind of sucks. But if they can like disrupt like the rotations in and just like Sage stays alive, then they're kind of golden. Ooh, huge. Both Heaven now. So they just need to play off of each other now. They're going to come main, so this guy's got to watch out. He's going to get run over. Nice. Nice! Let's go! That all started with me getting traded. Just throwing that out there. Everyone followed my lead, too. You notice I rotated A. Everyone came with me. I may have not gotten any kills, but I am match MVP, if you ask me. So they're in eco right now. Something I'll do frequently is I'll actually I'll pre-fire this. I don't actually know where my crosshair is. I think it's in the right spot. But oh fuck, I moved it. Yeah, something like that, you know.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon here.
So I might ult now. We don't want to lose flank. I'm gonna drop a smoke there for her.
Launching smoke. Molly.
One enemy remaining.
One left standing.
Oh man. Horrible aim, but like yeah, I was playing with my teammates. Look at that smoke that our Sage got the kill off of the smoke. I think that's an assist for us, right? It's 2 assists. We're doing okay. Got the spike down. Went in with our teammate. I'm just being the brimstone that we need. We got the smokes down when we went in. I mollied spawns so that they couldn't push through. That's a nade. I'm going to watch out for that. Now we can stim beacon in maybe.
Bring them down.
So since there's a smoke, oh, she's on top of the box. I'm gonna try to trade. No. Oh,
Down A.
I want to be the one traded. I don't want to be the one trading. I mentioned this in one of our last VODs. I just don't have the aim for it. I can't do it. So I need to be the first one going in. If I die, that's fine. But if our Reyna dies first, I'm not gonna get the trade. Like I'm just not capable of it. Oh, dude, gotta mute comms. I just can't handle people. They're like so dumb. It's frustrating because yes, they're right. I should go sight with Spike, but if nobody's going to trade a Reyna, I'm gonna go trade the Reyna. Like that's kind of how the game works, right?
Bring them down.
Sometimes things change. There's no hard rules.
Take them.
Open up the sky. Deep fried.
Barrier created.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
That ulti probably isn't the best. I probably could have ulted back sight. It would have done the same thing, actually. So I ult back sight. We can swing this guy and we can kill him. But, like, since I ulted right here, we couldn't swing with it. So even though it killed him, it kind of, like, put us in an awkward predicament where, like, they were all there. The other issue, by the way, with me going ramps with the Reyna, the other reason why it was probably the right decision is because if we don't take ramps for post plant anyway, we're probably just going to lose. Like, it's just a bad post plant situation at that point. So we kind of need to take ramps. Like somebody needs to fight it. That's the only reason that we won that second round is because we had ramps control and they didn't, right? But no, I can't convince them of that.
Down you go.
I gave the Sage the Vandal because I
Smoke's down.
am playing Brimstone and I have bad aim.
Seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Going Vents player probably isn't the move as a team. I could have smoked off the other way and we go the other way. I don't know what I'm thinking. That was a bad play by me. Split's gonna kind of suck because, like, we can't just rush sites. Or I guess we could try, but, like, rushing B isn't working. We could probably rush A, honestly. We gotta kill that wall mid. So that's something I can do. I don't need good aim to kill a wall. Well, I hope not. I could also wait on the lurks. Like, we killed that Phoenix there. We probably could have converted that to a round win, but... Let's see if I can smoke vents for this guy here.
Smoke's down.
Lurking with this sense is going to be an uphill battle. Oh my god. You know, I'll try to, like, peek these angles when I crosshair placement. Oh man, that's rough. Somebody should lurk though. I don't think it should be me, but somebody should do it because we keep getting stuffed everywhere that we go. So I think we should lean towards A probably. We're getting breach stunned. They have Sage slows because they're playing Sage mid. Omen's smoking it right away. I think that if we hit anything, we should probably hit A. Normally, I wouldn't recommend smoking that, but we don't have a lot of numbers here, so I think that might be the only way. This is frustrating. If our Fade actually pushed out with me right there, we'd probably just take the site, because I think it was just only on site, but I didn't get traded. And as you know from this, from our past videos, the whole strategy here revolves around me getting traded.
Last player standing.
Killing anything with a deagle right now is going to be very hard. We got the Roomba. I don't know if she knew that she was there, did she? So the Raze is here. Omen's probably on A site. That means that they probably just have one on B, right? So that means that we should probably just go hit B, huh?
Where are you?
Fully smoked. Stim beacon down. Molly.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. So I'm just baiting for my teammate. That's my only goal. Nice. That was pretty good. Did a little default action towards A. We ended up coming back over towards B. The reason I knew, or I figured that B was clear is because we saw this dude from the Haunt. We saw the Raze on ramps, and then we knew that Omen was playing backside A last round. So I just assumed. I mean, there's a smoke mid, so it's entirely possible that he was on B. But for the most part, I mean, sometimes you just gotta take a gamble, right? I just ran in. Nobody's following me when I have Spike either, so it's kind of frustrating. But
Launching smoke.
Find you.
Stim beacon here. Joke's over. You're dead. Molly. Off your feet. Open up the sky.
Kill my ally.
Smoke's down.
Last player standing.
That's 3.
ooh, man, I can't believe I got all those kills. I was trying my best. The ulti was good. After the breach ulted us, I figured our only chance was like if I ulted spawn or something. And it gave us like the opening. I got the kill and stuff. And I dropped the smoke here on mid site so that we could just try to fight. Because if I didn't drop that smoke there, we don't really have any space or anything. Like we're probably just gonna get like run over. So we keep doing the same stuff towards B, but we keep getting stuffed right away, and they just don't realize. This is what I hate. Is like everyone who thinks that they like they think that they're the smartest person in the world when they play this game. Like when I was saying about like trading arena, how that being important, they just don't care. They literally just they don't think about it. After people die, they just look for somebody to blame in the round. Like that's their main goal.
Smoke.
They don't care that we're getting run over on B every time we come here. So I don't want to molly it from back here. I think it's more likely that I miss it. I'm actually going to play close, and then that way I can listen for audio. And if they come, I'm going to pre-aim right here, so that way I can pre-molly, right? Pre-aim my molly.
Smoke's down. Molly. Smoke's down.
Oh, they went vents. Okay. I'm gonna try to grab that orb. I'm not gonna make it in time anyway, so. On my way, team. I have one smoke and a stim beacon. Notice how they're fighting ramps, how big that ramps control is.
Stim beacon down.
Last player standing.
Ugh. What we call a KDA player. You can't win the round playing like that. You know, it's like some of the stuff I'm doing is actually, we have a 2 and 13 jet. I didn't even realize. Some of the stuff I'm doing is actually kind of laughable in like the sense that like it just looks funny. But the reality is that like I'm doing things that are gonna like get us closer to winning the round. Like I'm trying to get traded. I'm trying to push in. We can't win the round if we play that slow. We just can't. It's the fact of the matter is we just cannot win the round. We don't have enough time, right? So when I push in there, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe my aim looks all funny and stuff. But the reality is that like I'm doing more to win the round than our stage was right there. Because we can go spectate the stage, it's like, wow, that brimstone sucks. But in the reality, it's like, well, he's the only one who's doing anything that's actually going to give them a chance. So I thought about using the Ares, but I think that the Ares is just going to be bad. I don't think I have any room to micro correct, and you're going to have to micro correct at least a little bit with the Ares, right? I'm going to try to grab this orb again. We only see 3 though, so it could be a fake, I guess. I'm going to try to smoke when I get the chance.
Spike down A.
Probably lets him isolate more than anything, but he's got to be in it.
Flawless.
Molly.
Just doing what we've been doing.
Smoke's down.
Dude. Oh man, I got stuck on the billboard. I can't even move my mouse enough to like figure out how to navigate that. That's crazy.
Spike planted. Bring them down.
So I like this smoke because especially if they do that sage wall, it forces them to have to funnel out into the smoke. Their kind of problem is that they came out heaven too, so there wasn't a lot that we could do. But this does be seeming like a loss right here. But honestly, 4 out of 5 on our games isn't horrible. Okay, this is an angle I'll play a lot. Hopefully it works out. Oh. Just get a run over. Yeah, it's really tough to defend alone. There's just me and a jet. I guess I could have fallen off site and played retake. I didn't do that a whole lot on this defense, but you know what? 4-1, I'll take it, honestly. 4-1 playing like this, I think it goes to show that, I mean, like, yeah, teams could have been a factor. The team definitely could have been a factor in this series, right? I got some decent teammates. Some of them were dropping a lot of kills in the games, but for the most part, I mean, like, I still felt like I was being at least like somewhat useful. Like in every single round, or pretty much that I played, I was able to like say something that I did well, right? And we get placed in plat 3 doing that, right? I think if you ask me, that's perfectly fine by my standards. But hopefully this has been fun. It's been interesting for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. And hopefully I don't have to ever play on the sensitivity again because that's horrible. But thanks, guys. I'll see you later.